It's just a little goofy. It makes more sense from like a design standpoint, and I actually like the charge. I just think you should be rewarded a little bit more for the charge. Or increase the amount of direct damage if you hit the charge. Maybe he gets extra movement speed while charging. I don't know, something like that. Like, you gotta give him something else while you're charging. So it's a reason to actually charge it. I think they could also make it like, you press the button, it charges, and then you refire it to actually fire it, if that makes sense. But like, you're not limited when you're charging. Like, if I wanted to charge it, I'd just be like, press it, it goes on cooldown, I have 4 seconds to use it again, and I have to stand still when I use it, like before. I think that would be fine too. So basically, you have to like telegraph it. But you're not getting this wave. There are no free waves in Predecessor. What? He got no movement on the fucking, what's it called? That was weird. He got no movement for my mind. Do you know it's a charge now? Yeah, they made it like a soft charge. Where you only get 65% damage. But they didn't like increase the total damage, which makes it like a little weird. I don't dislike that it's a charge though. Like I said, I think that's better gameplay mechanic. You're just getting slammed for fucking 2k damage from a missile. Try exploding the mine midair. Oh yeah, you could do that now. I forgot. That's actually a huge W. Okay, well, you can't insta-pop it behind you to fucking do it. Okay. Perhaps we'll try it in the air next time. In front of me. I gotta remember to charge. You know what they could do? If they made this augment affect his one charge as well, that would be a good change. I think that would be great. And it would actually feel good. So you could use it as like a soft, like, mobility tool. Is that the most picked dog already? I mean, who cares? If it's the most picked dog, you just balance the other dogs or give them different dogs. This rig needs a boost. I'm just thinking of ways to make it feel better. Haven't all got increased the charge time. I don't think you need that. I think the charge is actually good. This charge is the same way Bellica knockup should be, to be honest with you. Or like a similar style. How's your Howie? The charge is definitely weird. Definitely nerf. Big nerf. Until they buff it a little bit. They'll probably buff it though, and it'll be good. The longer you hold it, the faster the actual missile goes. That would be interesting. Like you're getting more power on it. Okay. I'll do it differently this time. Shaking my head. They gave Howie what they should have gave Bellica, in my opinion. Appy. My poor Ramp brother. Yeah, he's a little bit in shambles right now, I think. Compared to some of the other mids, at least, that I've played. It's not even that the mechanic is bad, though. It's just more of like a nerf mechanic compared to the other mages just getting buffed. Thought he was fine. I think he is fine, I just don't think he's, like, insane. And it's like a big nerf to his initial burst. It'll be a little bit harder to actually hit people, I think. I play a new character. He's a pretty hard mage compared to the rest. I don't know if I'd agree with that per se. Yeah, have you played the new mage, Appy? I think you would like it. Who's harder than Howie? I mean, I think every mage in the game is kind of just like spam random bullshit, but I don't think Howie's particularly that difficult. Although I don't think any character in the game is that difficult. I think Gideon's probably the hardest mage. New character would be harder if they just extend her cooldowns. She's found something goes off about her. I mean, she's definitely OP. Oh my god, I couldn't see that guy. I couldn't see that guy because he was behind the tower, dude. I'm actually blind as fuck. Blind and bald. What a fucking devious combo. I like her though, my kind of champ. Yeah, I think she's fun to play. I think she's probably the only mage besides Gideon I actually like enjoy playing, weirdly enough. Like most mages I don't really enjoy. He's even more unplayable than the Wraith now. Well, you don't stand still, you just move slower. So it's kind of a buff against characters like Wraith. Gideon's fucking broken right now. I don't know, I played him earlier, he didn't seem that insane. I hate being locked into a specific build style, I hate that. He does a fuckload of damage, though. I hate that they killed World Breaker. He's definitely not a dead hero at all. You just have to play him very different than you have previously. Still very good character. My missile disappeared in the air? How about a World Breaker? They like change the passive so you can't insta-stack it, which means it's pretty ass on most characters. How the fuck do you get banned from Deadlock, Cholo? You left the match. Nah, you're one of those. Match levers? That's what you are? How do I know you're not gonna leave my match?
Let's see what this bucket can do now. Ready to make it rain. Watch what happens.
I feel like they decrease the amount of time you can hold the charge. Why is there 5 mid? What the fuck did I do? Did they nerf upgrade? It doesn't proc on Megacosm, right? Oh no, it does. Maybe it's actually buildable if you go Megacosm now. But then you just have no cooldown. Actually, you still have a decent amount of cooldown. You have like Tainted, Magnify. Gives you 33 cooldown. This request gives 8. Then you're probably going Orb. Then you get Megacosm, and then you get World Breaker, and then you have to go Crown. But you don't get Caustica. You can go Caustica and Magnify. It's probably okay. But very hero specific, I think. And you have to go Megacosm with it. I can't believe that guy lived through the fucking auto. Get juked, pussy.
Come to Howie. Settle down.
The Howie change is so... It feels so weird, man.
Come, the party's this way.
You're not going anywhere. This actually hurts.
What's up, Life is Bowling? How are you doing today, Bronos? Thank you for the follow.
Back in a minute. Oh, good. Because now I got a score to settle.
I think they'll take for the balance patch. I mean, it's every 3 weeks. But there's supposed to be a hotfix tomorrow for some bugs. Maybe there's a balance, like small balance in that, but I doubt it. I don't think there needs to be a balance patch yet. The patch has been out for 2 days. How can you gauge how good something is in 2 days? Allow people time to actually find answers for stuff and like figure stuff out, try stuff. Anytime you have a large patch, it's very important not to do a quick balance change. Unless it's like very, very obviously insane.
Make it rain is good to go. Get back. Better off.
Because you actually need to gather data.
You're not going anywhere. Time to do the thing I do so well. That was pretty. Yeah. Watch the hell.
Team, help me! Alright, we win the fight. Kratos bounce off for 2 days unless it's game breaking. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless it's game breaking, like, you can't really hotfix balance. Because you need people to allow time to actually, like, build stuff, test stuff on each character, etc. Like, if I'm playing a character and I'm building one specific way, right, and that might not be the best build anymore, let me try something else, I could potentially end up finding a different build. And that could make the character good. That doesn't mean you need to buff the character or those items. I just need to try something different to make it good. You know what I mean? So, like, stuff like that. And then vice versa, if I'm playing something bad, a character I'm playing against might look stronger, right? So, like, you need to give people, allow people actual time to, like, test stuff and figure stuff out and, like, build correctly, etc. Especially considering it's, like, the beginning of a new split, too. So, like, stuff is a little, like, matchmaking in general is a little unbalanced as well. Because, they're, like, testing a bunch of new stuff. And then, you know, new split. So, it's not like there's a bunch of, like, Paragon lobbies going on.
This rig needs a boost.
There's an infinite bug in, death bug, or an infinite death. Maybe an infinite death. As I said, bug fixes are different.
That's mine. Going up. I'm doing it. I get points for splash damage.
The answer are more dying as you spawn. That's kind of funny.
Pop the hood.
Tell me you can hit triple digit deaths on Morn. I don't think a game would last that long. Especially if you're just perma-dead.
Just gonna go back for a bit. Okay.
I actually think like a random Megacosm in every build, like, I think it's kind of hard to fit. I think Megacosm's really good now, though. HP actually, I think, makes it better. Especially late game. Because the problem is it wasn't competitive early game, but now that it has HP, it's actually more of a competitive stat-wise, like, late game item. So I think it's actually, like, really good now. It's just hard to fit. Because you kind of have to fit it over Wraith Leggings, which kind of feels bad. Because you have to go Caustica and Crown. Someone hit 44 deaths on Reddit yesterday. That does seem like a pretty big bug then. Hopefully that gets fixed tomorrow as well. They pull info over to other areas besides comp. What do you mean? They always pull info from everywhere.
Time to make it rain.
But like, if matchmaking is like scuffed, like somebody might play something that's really strong and it might look really bad because they're playing against better players. It goes both ways.
This ring can't take much more.
I forgot I had to charge.
It gets funnier every time.
That heal was clutch.
Oh, please.
That guy just saved my life. I'll thought of more ult. Don't be a fucking idiot. Said we'll go 21-0 as Kalari. Totally balanced, by the way. Yeah, but is he going 21-0 because he's good at the game and against Timmies? Or is their health scale? Or sometimes you get them in the end of the game and they die in 3 hits. Other times it takes 2 full rotations. At 15 minutes, they transform into enhanced river buffs. They give you bonuses, like extra bonuses, and then they also heal you as well as give you mana. Not just mana. Happens at the 17-minute spawn. So they spawn every odd minute. Any buff after 17 minutes will be enhanced. I don't have Oathkeeper, what am I doing?
Make it rain is good to go. Settle down. Landmine.
I like a lot of the new sound effects they added. I think they're a lot more distinguished. Bans only happen in one thing. Well, bans are a type of data. If a character is banned, then the general consensus is that character is too strong, right? And then looking at the bans based on rank allows you to determine at which tier that character, like, is that character actually OP, or are people just not comfortable playing against a character, for example? Like, if Khaimera is only banned in bronze, right? Like, that means bronze players don't like playing against them, i.e. new players, and, like, you know, players that aren't as good. But clearly there's a way to deal with them at a higher rank, and you can try to balance a character so that they're, like, weaker in, like, early stages, typically, is usually when characters are, like, stronger. Like, you can figure out which part of the game they're OP in for, like, each division and try to, like, balance it that way, but it depends. But there's, like, a lot of nuances to stuff like that. Typically, I think if a character is, like, better at a lower rank, they're just easier to play, which doesn't necessarily mean that they're, like, OP. But that's, like, a hard thing to balance. I want blue, but I have Mission base. I'll give it to him. Where's is bugged, and her being banned is kind of a safeguard. How is she bugged? Also, a character that's good on the first day definitely might not be good, like, later. Doesn't mean it can't be, but let's say there's, like, everybody's like, oh my god, this character's so OP, I don't want to play against it. And then they play against something else, and they're like, alright, that was actually very unenjoyable to play against. I'm going to ban that from now on. And then they ban that, and they were playing against that character that they thought was OP, but it was less OP than the character that they didn't want to play against. That happens quite often. That's, like, meta development. Zara's bad now. I think on paper he looked pretty good, but I haven't really seen him play that much. Zara's is chilling though. I mean, 5 and 4 not like that insane, but he ain't doing nothing. Oh, that's my Mako, dude. That guy's on my team. It's actually better for some reason. I mean, they buffed his numbers. It makes sense that he would be better than he was last patch. Does that mean that he's good, though? Two different things. This is a jam, dude. How's an OP if you get anti-heal? Kai's really not. I don't know. And people are like, Khaimera this, Khaimera that. You get the 2 items, you're gonna kill them. I don't know, dude. Every time I play against a character, like, I mean, this guy's not like a top player, but I'm gonna play against Survivor playing it. Like, it didn't matter to me, bro. I just kill that shit. Just hit it. I don't know. I don't think that character is worth a ban, from what I've seen. But you see, if you have full stacks, because you're allowed to get full stacks somehow, and then, and then you have full build, and then you're also 3 levels ahead of everybody, and they don't have anti-heal in this very specific instance, you can heal a lot of damage. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Get a grip. I'm not saying he's the worst character in the game, I'm just saying I haven't felt like he's insane in my games. For one reason or another. He just felt like old Khaimera. Damn. Not saying he's weak or anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like he's as strong as some people are claiming that he is, in my experience. That seemed like a lot of damage. Also, she does have pips. Who said they didn't? Who said she didn't have pips, bro? That character definitely has pips. Who was that? Fucking a hoe earlier spreading misinformation? That character definitely has pips. Maybe you just can't see. Bro needs glasses. Or you got your pips turned off, if you can turn them off. Ramp smacks kind of all day. Yeah, I mean, I think Ramp is really good. Nobody's playing it. But I think the character is... I mean, he was really good last patch. I think he's even better this patch because they just buffed him. That character seems really good. That's a character that I'm like... If people were playing it, I would probably be banning it. But nobody's playing it, so... Not something to worry about. It's the first time I've actually seen the phase pull change, where you get pulled further. Takes him back to where you have to be smart to be fighting him. I mean, I think it helps his early game a lot, but I think that's like a good thing. I think you want him to have like a decent early game. That's like the whole point of the character. Still makes him like strong late game, but I don't think he's like overpowering. I think people just see Khaimera and they're like, I'm scared to hit him, he's Khaimera. Like, bro, just kill him. It's still Khaimera. You know what he's gonna do every time. It's not like it's like an insanely dimensional character. And I think that's fine. He's just a one-dimensional character. Like, you do one thing. You run at people. You do it well, but you only do one thing. Your team relax. I'm getting O-Crown. Farming for it. Fuck, that hurts. Ugh. It's a lot of damage. I still don't have enough. Fuck me. Alright. Wraith Leggings it is.
Sure.
Imagine all race alone kill in Kali. What? Got this jungler I could play early and it's needed in this game. Yeah, I mean he just has high tempo like Boris.
The whole team, bro. 5 guys, that ain't nothing.
5 guys ain't nothing, dude. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted noob. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the gifted subs, brother. Yo, team. Help me. Team, help me kill people? Where's everybody else on my team there, bro? How is everybody else on my team dead? I have 3 people hitting me. Ozar's Coliseum. I mean, that would be insane. But thank you so much for the 10 gifted, noob. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, dude. Hope today as well. It's good, man. I'm a little slow today, but I'm doing alright. How's the patch? It's a good patch. I've been enjoying it. It's fun. I was supposed to get a 5-man there. What do you mean, Brives? 8 guys hitting me in the back, dude. I'm taking back shots from 5. What do you want from me? New map feeling good. New map needs work, but it's a step in the right direction. The potential is for sure there. The jungle is very wonky. I don't like the jungle at all. Or I don't like most parts of the jungle, I should say. I think they really need to like figure that out and rework it a bit. But once they do that, it'll be good. So I get home for 10 days, and when you start a new job on the 2nd. What's your new job doing?
Come to Howie. Ooh, watch what happens. Ooh, that hits the spot. You're not going anywhere.
They're just giving us orb while they have primal. That's a big criminal, isn't it?
Whoa, I am jacked. I mean, I've always been jacked, but I am jacked. Thanks, pal. Yeah. Ooh, that hits the spot. Ooh, get back. I need it. Thanks for the patch. Ooh, watch what happens.
I'm getting war crimed.
You better dance, 'cause I'm making it rain. Say hello to my little friends. Good riddance.
Nah, gank this, pussy.
Land mine. Ooh, watch what happens. This actually hurts.
But Khaimera is salty! Don't hold me! Don't hold me! Don't hold me! I'm a good boy! I'm a good noodle!
Gonna kill me harder.
We're good. We love those. Easy.
You're not going anywhere. Ready to make it rain.
Discharging can increase the range. No, but it increases the damage. You only get 65% damage if you don't charge it.
Yeah.
I just do 1700 damage to that camp, or am I tripping? So many when it spawned and you're level 5 took you maybe 10 seconds. What are you talking about? Same thing you were doing, working on heavy duty trucks, but making way more money. W. 1792 ew. I mean, that was also a combustion proc, but that was a lot of damage. Warrior's objective bug. Oh, is she actually bugged?
Yeah.
Cringe. Anyways, 60k big ones. Howie still slams, man.